Hello everybody, welcome back to Psychonauts. Last episode we got to deal with some of the issues that were our own mind, question mark, and figure out that the person behind all the things happening, including kids' brains going missing, is Coach Oleander, or at least has some sort of hand to play in everything. This episode, we went underwater. We're currently underwater, and the level is currently titled Layer of Lungfish. So that'll be interesting to experience. I know I'm just wasting time at this point, but you know what? I seen shiny, and I am currently dirt poor. So I will get shiny. Interesting view of nothing. There's plenty of arrowhead deposits, albeit small ones, but still, there's plenty here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Here? No. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. Let it be known, you can collect arrowheads while also levitating. Whew. Let's invoke the wrath of the ancients. That has to cause some problems ringing a giant bell underwater.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Alright, that's funny. Not too long after the first one, we already have another boss battle. And this one is going to be difficult. Because we have a constraint on us, that being the sea. They'll go in a phase of the lungfish inhaling and exhaling to make the bubble bigger and smaller. Our objective is to make sure we hit these boxes and make sure it swallows some nails. I'm pretty sure you need to hit a limit. Yeah, there we go. And then the on-rail chase scene commences. I haven't seen many like this, but this is definitely out there, and personally in one of the best ways. Although it definitely might cause some stress to you, because not only do you have to stay a good distance, an admirable distance away, you can't get too far away because the impending doom that is the ocean is going to stop you in your tracks. Luckily enough, I'm pretty sure you have a good amount of leeway before it can do anything to you. Oh crap, what am I doing? Just want to see it jump down. I definitely find this perspective super interesting, the fact that like they went this route of all things. Like you're seeing the monster currently trying to take you down. I also find it pretty cool how you just see things falling, like, you know, just because, like, it makes sense physics-wise because it's just a giant bubble. Of course, things would fall to gravity. And here we have our next arena, where the lungfish is gonna basically help us by giving us stuff to throw at it. I'm pretty sure you can't damage her. Yeah, she's too thick-headed. Probably too. Her hide's like too thick. There we go. 3 strikes, she's out. And 1 pass too. I feel particularly good about that. And definitely don't worry about there being missable things in this. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that. They're not mean enough to put missable objects. Sorry, collectibles. But there is a lamp here. That's really cool. You see what was a town in shambles, covered in barnacles. Shaky old nail factory. Oh, this is gonna be cool. That was cool. That was cool. Oh, I know there's one instance in this area that's gonna be really fun to go through. At this point, we're just running. Running and waiting. Oh, geez. Well, for those who are curious, I showed you what happens if you, get hit with water. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stressful. 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 Oh, okay. Whew. Barely made it. Just wait for it to get a little closer. And then here's a fun part. Here's a fun part. Dies instantaneously. I guess that was fun. Here's a fun part. Yeah. Let it be known, Raz is a cool freaking kid. Oh, this is new. The objective for this one is simply put, make the lungfish whap her antennae close by a clam, and preferably not at you. Okay, alright. I'm moving. There we go. And just whap. Whap the lungfish. How dare you eat my friend? Friends.
Ah, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
In defense, it's afraid of me because I beat it. Well, there's no getting out of this without doing it, so, you just gotta go for it. Now, all you gotta do is go to your equipment, equip the Psycho Portal, and, just, click on it. Now let me say firstly, here we have one of my most favorite levels in this game. This game is weird in the best little way.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah! Oh, Gagalo!
In one of the most interesting ways, you get to be a mother-loving kaiju. This game is off the rails in the best way. And of course, it wouldn't be this game without a slight hint of just charm and comedy. I got an astral layer restored. This game is hilarious. It's creative. I cannot stop gushing about just this game in general. You get to be the giant monster destroying everything. It's a bit unfortunate how this is how we're perceived.
He's still heading for the orphanage.
But
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die, fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Well, I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor. In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
this level's amazing. Long and short of it, this level's amazing. So is the humor.
God! The orphanage!
Ooh. Ooh! I'm sorry. Oh, come on, he spawned up. Okay, not what I went for.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah!
I love that third guy, by the way.
How about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power
Freedom!
module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
And there we have a story required badge. the mental shield.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Gargalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Gargalor, for freedom!
Here we have a psychic shield. It works like a shield, except it covers us fully.
Please don't kill me, Gargalor!
I'm sorry, it's so funny though. Oh dear.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Gargalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
So what was the last part?
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
So, a lot of interesting little details that you might have not have noticed. In regular, normal Raz height, your palm strikes, they're normally just regular rounded fingers. Here, when you're basically Godzilla, they become claws, which I find super freaking dope. Like, this level in general is just so dope, because, like, how many times can you say in a game that isn't actually already a giant, like, giant brawler of sorts, or like a Godzilla game, where you get to go around destroying the city just because you happen to be that size? Go around destroying the city and just, you know, being Godzilla, and it's not even like intended to be. This game has so many interesting ideas just raveled into it.
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Gargalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gargalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they can enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
I'm sorry, what was that last part? And, just like to increase on, like, this, like, the goofiness. It almost sounds like it's just, like, J. Jonah Jameson himself just narrating and everything. It is just super cool. There are some downsides though, it should be noted. Go to my powers and actually equip. I can show you some things. One ability, surprisingly, is unusable.
That's gonna work.
Comically because you're too big. Fire works normally. I'm just gonna keep stepping on people on accident, and I can't help it. I'm sorry, I just can't. That doesn't work. I think lasers work. I'm not sure about telekinesis, though. I will give that a shot. Visibility works. Although, unfortunately, it won't work as good as you think on this laser grid. And we got to see how dream floats work. Yeah, invisibility does not work with laser grid. But let us get something that does work with laser grid. A shield. Oh yeah, and also something pretty cool. You can actually just grab a tank. And just throw it. Oh. It feels so cool to be a giant monster in a game you didn't expect to have a giant monster fight in. Let's go over here and just... Oops. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... I don't mean any of this, I'm sorry. Let's just grab this duffel bag tag. Look at that! Look at the new thing! Look at it! Lungfishopolis under siege. Here we have a bunch of little baby lungfish. Adorable. Here comes what we assume to be is Coach Shamara. Coach Shamara, or some Ultraman looking thing, comes in and appears to be a sign of benevolence to all. Then he commands them to construct a city and then make Lungfishopolis a thing. But of course, there has to be a rebellion. Can't trust everybody, I suppose.
Excellent. There it is.
No, only because I have to. Squish.
Freedom!
Freedom!
He's my favorite. Number 3 is my favorite.
This big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
I'm right
Hey,
here.
you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gagalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
Look at those blimps, say brains. Ooh, that look pretty good where the duffel bag tag's at. Well, I'm pretty sure we can go get the, give this tag to the previous one. Pick it up. I love how so easily it's able to just squish things. Like that person. Let's get this mental baggage out of here. I'm sorry. I just want to get back to crushing things. Because it's fun.
My bait shop!
No!
Not the Natural History Museum!
They say such funny things too. We got crushed an orphanage already on accident. But you know, giant monster, so not much of a... Ooh, sorry. Not much of a control of what I can do.
My cheese shop!
Ooh, I'm sorry. Get some leverage on this. Oh! I really need... Okay, that was a bit unfair. Maybe... Let's see what this does. Oh, that's cool.
My bait shop!
Oh, geez. I'm quickly... Alright. That's how you beat them. You just put the shield up. I'm sorry, like, it's so funny just to... Oh. It's probably bad. It's probably very bad in my case, but it's just... It's so big and they're so tiny. It's so easy to... Oh, I'm sorry. Let's take this handbag to her tag. I swear, I'm gonna fill an entire episode just this one mission. how much fun I'm having with it. Heck, I'm even going on my way to get the figments a bit. I really shouldn't, though. I really shouldn't, because I can just come back, get the rest of them. I haven't showed off telekinesis yet. I'm pretty sure most abilities you can just use. There we go. Telekinesis. It works. Huh. You can probably swing on that. Correction, I know you can swing on that. Oh, breaking news.
The destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Goggalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
I'm sorry, you keep saying something at the end of that, but I don't know what you're saying.
Ah, now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts
They're under
and
the
minds
blimp,
of
by the way, in
one-fish
case you
owners
couldn't see them.
in as soon as 6 months.
6 months?
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
Yes, we are busy. We have to select cardstock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer
Like,
within the
to
week.
the left of the blimp, you can just see them. That is what I would barely call a mini-boss. We've already ran through 2
Knock it off!
of our dream fluffs. I actually want to jump down just to see if I can get those 2. Oh. Here we are. At the higher levels of the dam. Being close to the sky. Oh wait. Just because it's right there. Very linear this episode. I can appreciate that. Let's go ahead and give this guy over here the hat trunk. Let's get him its tag. It's gonna be okay, guy. We gotta get it to him. We're not gonna see him though. Come on. Ah, dang. Alright. Where's the shroud? Let it be known something interesting. If you were ever worried about being gigantic and still having the gypsy curse, it's still a thing when you're giant too. So, probably don't go in these waters. But at least you still have full reign of the city. Full reign of the city. Full reign of the city. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, you still have full reign of the city. Running it. Oh, jeez. I think those are improved rockets. Up here, we see a psychic upgrade for our ammo. Oh, God, this one's really hurt. Oh, that's so cool. The shield's gonna be the most useful ability. It's bad I'm not using it. Our main objective should be that way, but if you're like me, you'll go the exact opposite way because you want to see what goodies lie elsewhere. I guess in general this is another way of getting to the main objective, but I just like exploring. This is what. But these guys are getting more annoying, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we'll get through it. I love how the figments are just billboards too. So charming. This game is just so freaking charming. I saved the train. And got a handbag, a suitcase tag. I didn't save that one. Oop, news alert.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes! So rest assured, we can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks, and I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Goggalore, come in.
What?
We have commandeered these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we
just think it best
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
Freedom! Freedom! Oh, I quote that line more than I'm willing to admit. But I really love just like the sequence of freedom! 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 Just like the third guy. It kills me every time. And I, shamefully or not, I quote that way too much for my own good. The most recent upgrade will do us many good because ricocheting.
Freedom!
In fact, it has. Alright. And the bombing runs are done. I say we get over here. Levitate? Like, fly on air. And get this bag, it's tagged. There's our objective right there, but I'm seeing that's a mental image thing, right? No, that looks like tears. I don't think I got all of them yet, did I? I did not. Alright then. And we've already gotten a new upgrade. Cool. And also we've unlocked the other cinematic for this thing. There's a mental cobweb. And there's the rest of everything. Lungfish and Loboto. There is a fish underwater watching TV. It's quickly captured. And then we see this guy, who we've only seen a couple times but haven't heard the name of. This guy is Loboto. He's been mutated and experimented on to become a giant lungfish. And now him and the coach, Coach Oleander, have sent it out to collect the kitties to obtain their brains. That's some shady shit, I'll tell you that. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'll let it go on a little longer, just so I can keep it all in one video.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers. Now, Kochemara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochemara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Kochemara promises not to destroy the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
In defense, that one probably actually is a legitimately good advice. Alright, nah, screw it. I'll leave it at cliffhanger. Next time on Psychonauts, we're gonna face off against Kochemara. For lack of a better outro, I'll see you guys then.